But the triple threat is just that powerful that Rory Blaze needed to wait after the show. He had to wait for after the main event when the cavalry comes in the form of Brian Sellis, Logan Bradley, and Twice Nightly.
So where the hell was he the entire time?
He was beat up. He got taken out backstage, but he comes out all battered and bruised. Logan and Sellis, they did their thing, and could this be a new stable? The Perfect Alliance? Part 2?
Well, actually, the precursor to the Perfect Alliance was Twice the Price.
Huh.
Consisting of Twice Nightly and the price of admission. No clue why the fuck Roy Blaze is even out there. Because Roy Blaze flies solo. But Rory Blaze and Brian Sellis were together in the real upper echelon.
See, that's why you're Mr. Information. You know these things.
So this is just kind of weird. So, I mean, what is this going to be? Like, truly twice the price?
I don't know. But let's move on to this upcoming show, which is Showdown 34. And a table singles match between, dare I say it?
No, don't say it.
Cheap side. Okay, we're good.
Alright, we can say it.
Versus Hato. Who you got?
Well, I'm not going to say my pick, because I'm not as brave as you. So, I don't pick Hato.
Do you think that the winner is going to take out everyone everywhere?
Probably, and I'm afraid that we're part of everyone now, because we...
Yeah, I know, we already...
that
yeah.
Earlier.
Well, congratulations to Mr. Side. Standard one-fall triple threat match, Bob Green. I'm glad he's still on his feet. Versus Winnie! And a new guy, the sensational Sean Stevens. I heard this guy's a pussy.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Triple S...
Gee, never heard that before.
Is going to win this match, and I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because subpar competition.
Bob Green, he didn't get a fair shot last time.
Right, but now his career's over before it even begins.
Well,
thanks to Triple X.
Well, speaking of careers that are over before they began, Uriah, he got taken out. He didn't even have a chance to compete. The whole locker room is going to be gunning for whoever he is. Well,
we know who he is.
Yeah, we know who he is, but we'll not say it. And then, casket singles match between... Well, wait a second. This is a tag team match? Is it a casket singles, standard one-fall singles match? Between Psycho McCullough and the American Hero versus the brothers that are Benjamin and Simon?
Okay, so Psycho is facing one of those guys in a casket match. And the Hero is facing one of them in a singles match.
Oh, is that how it's going?
I think.
Okay.
Now, which one they're actually facing, I don't know.
Alright, so it says Psycho McCullough will face the Buzzkiller Jaden Benjamin.
But
it could be the Electric
Shane Simon could come out and no one would fucking know.
No. Same thing with when Simon faces the Hero.
So, it makes me wonder why when the one that we think is Jaden Benjamin didn't show up last week, that they didn't just send out the other guy in his place so that and everyone would think it was him.
I don't know. Regardless, it doesn't really matter because I think McCullough and Hero win both their matches.
I concur.
Standard one-fall triple threat match again. New guy, the Biohazard, 7'3", 398 pounds against the Genetic Freak, John Genetic Van Buren, and the Devil Reborn, Scorch. It's not a good time for Scorch.
And all 65 pounds of Scorch are in deep, deep trouble with these two huge men. Okay, can we have a consensus that Scorch is not going to win?
Yes.
Okay, so now we need to decide between the Biohazard and Genetic.
If the Biohazard shows up, he wins.
Well, if Genetic shows up, he wins.
Okay. Standard one-fall singles match to be the #1 contender for the ladder title, a.k.a. the RCW Television Championship. The White Knight versus the Golden Scorpion. White Knight. Johnny Freshman.
Yes. White Knight. 2-0.
Absolutely.
TV title contender. And we're going to see the match that everybody wants to see ever since Freshman walked into RCW from the crowd.
Yeah.
Joseph Steele versus Johnny Freshman.
And that one should take place at Payback, in my opinion.
Or will it?
I don't know. But this one, watch out, Biggs. You got that bastard Megaton this week. How do you think Tom Senior's going to handle this?
I think the winning streak comes to an end because that bastard Megaton, he and his brother are the ones who ended the longest tag team title reign in RCW history.
Yes, they were.
So Biggs is going to be pissed about that. He's still pissed because he still thinks he should be a tag team champion. And the Tom Cena brothers never even got their rematch for the tag team titles. So Biggs is going to be pissed, but it's not enough to go up against the sheer girth of that bastard.
Well, luckily for Biggs, that bastard, this is a standard one fall singles match, so he can't lose the Outlaw title. So he has that working in his favor. I'm going to go with that bastard Megaton.
Definitely. I'm going to agree with you.
Now this one, standard one fall singles match, franchise William Cody versus the Dean of Disrespect, Machiavelli Tom Cini. This is a big upgrade. Cody fought a dark match last week. Now he's up against Machiavelli, leader of the AOA. What's going on?
I don't know, but if he wins this match, there are big things to come. This is definitely one to launch your career with.
Oh, hands down.
So, I think maybe Machiavelli could be distracted by William Cody's wife,
She's
Kimberly.
One saucy mama.
And the franchise might be able to use that to his advantage and pick up a huge upset.
Well, I don't think it's going to happen. That's just me. Machiavelli's going to get this one.
Are you implying that Machiavelli Tom Cini is gay?
No, definitely not.
Because if he's not going to be distracted by the wife, then what?
He's focused. He's focused, man.
How is any wrestler going to keep focus?
He's got his mind on his mind.
I couldn't do it. That's why I'm a radio host, not a wrestler.
Alright. I got Machiavelli still.
Alright.
Standard one fall triple threat match. Again? I don't think so. This is 2-on-1. And this isn't fair. Jesse the Light Camberton, all he wanted to do was face Biggs Tom Cini for the Outlaw title. Instead, he gets Machiavelli. This week, he gets Justin St. Clair and Joseph Steele.
And I don't understand why he could be frustrated about this, because this match has to be for the RCW Television Championship.
It should be. I thought that was the new rule.
So if Jesse the Light, or Justin St. Clair for that matter, comes away with a win, I think they have the TV title around their waist.
Well, I don't know. I do not know.
So I think new TV champion, Justin St. Clair.
Yeah, you'd have to go with St. Clair. Because Camberton hasn't done anything. I mean...
Nothing good.
Well, nothing good. I mean, except for maybe disposing of a couple people like the Southside Creep and the Baller, but what have they ever done?
Baller and Southside Creep, 2 world title contenders. And he ruined RCW.
Yeah, he did. So, go with Justin St. Clair. The man's on a roll. He's like butter.